All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about rope climbs, in particular the J-hook, okay? So a J-hook rope climb is going to be probably the best way to get up and down the rope. Definitely the least abrasive to your body and your legs. Sometimes we'll do other rope climbs, and even the J-hook sometimes you can scrape up your leg pretty bad. But this is probably the best way to do it, go about doing it. If you do it correctly, you shouldn't have any issues at all with the legs, okay? So we're gonna start off by sitting on the bench and just going over the actual J. So you're gonna come up with one leg, so knee up, and then you come underneath with your right foot or your opposite foot. So we come here, boom, now you're good to go. Now, this is made a lot easier by rope climbing shoes, of course. Some that has some teeth here on the arch is going to help out quite a bit. So you go up, boom, hit that J right there. Now from there you should be locked in. So all we're trying to do here is make a step for yourself. That way you can lock it in. Use that step to stand and then climb. Okay? So if you do that correctly, you shouldn't have much slipping out or anything like that. This is really the first step, is to get up as high as the bench. Now, from here, just so that there's no missing the bottom of the rope, we can actually stand on top of the bench, hang here with the arms, and then work on getting the J-hook from here. So, boom, we're good, we're locked in. We can hang out here all day if we want, okay? We're good to go. From there, we're gonna do basically a toe-to-bar to move the feet up and advance up the rope, okay? So we get locked in with the hands, good to go. J-hooks here, so again, so you got knee on the outside part of the rope, foot on the inside part of the rope. That's gonna be where you need to start for the J. Come underneath, boom, you're good. So your arms are set. Now from here, you're gonna lean back, get your J in, stand, and climb, okay? And then we're going back down. Now, things that are gonna help build some strength in this movement, things like strict pull-ups with the band, without the band, just to get that pulling strength. Doing tempo reps on those strict pull-ups. We talked about this before, but going down, 5-6 seconds is really gonna help, especially for the descent on the rope. That's where you're gonna get most smoked out, is when you're coming down. If you're doing 10 of these in a workout, it's probably not the up that's gonna be killing you, it's gonna be the descent, okay? So, speaking of the descent, as you come down the rope, we want to keep the J-hook in, loosen up just a little bit so you can slide, but you can also come back in contact and slow yourself down if you need to. As far as the hands are concerned, we want to come down hand under hand and not slide down the rope. So again, that's going to get you some rope burn on your hands. So let's get up here, practice going down. So we're up. So on our way down, we come hand under hand, mess that up. So we get up here, let's do one climb. Okay, so from here, we come hand under hand, and we slide with the feet, and then we're down to the bottom, okay? Never, ever, 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 ever drop from the very top of the rope. A few bad things are gonna happen. Number one, the earth is hard, okay? Number two, these ropes, you could land on the end of the rope, turn an ankle, something like that. So we don't want that to happen. So always come down nice and under control. No matter what you've seen someone in the CrossFit Games do, safety is gonna be first, and we don't just wanna let go and fall to the earth, okay? Another thing you can do on these to build some strength is climbing up from your back. So I'll show you that. So you're here, and we're just gonna really isolate the upper body and the arms. We're gonna try and keep the legs straight. If you need to bend them and make it a little bit easier, that's fine. But we're just gonna climb from here and get ourselves straightened up to a standing position. That's gonna help a ton with that upper body pulling strength as well to get up there. But break these things down into parts. Start with getting the J hook in, sitting in a chair or a bench, getting that hooked in, and then go up from there, following the progression, hanging, trying to get the feet up as high as you can to your feet, and then always practice the descent before you decide you're going to climb the rope. That's the big part. All right. See y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me on the rope climb.